What's up, world? Raging Redneck checking in with you. Got a special viewer request for you today.
I found an amen kind of love, the kind that makes you fall down.
Here's what I think a huge part of the problem with American society today is. Everybody has these ideas in their head. They're like these little tiny cookie cutter fucking templates that you think people need to fucking fit into to be accepted into society. Well, I'm here to tell you the truth. That's all bullshit. You be whoever the fuck it is that you are. You look however you fucking look, etc. You know, like me personally, I'll tell you the truth, I got this thing across my Facebook newsfeed the other day, and it was like, you know, I had like 9 broads on there, and it was like, you know, like thin and like skinny, and then it was like fucking normal, and then fat, and like so on and so forth up the line. Me personally, I thought the fat chick looked the best out of all of them. That's my fucking opinion. But to sit there and try preaching all this, like, oh, well, you got to have a fucking thigh gap or else you're overweight. That's bullshit. All you're going to fucking do by that is you're going to create a fucking bulimia and anorexia fucking epidemic and all this other shit. You're going to fucking skyrocket teenage fucking depression as if it's not fucking high enough already. And young teenage girls, that's bullshit. And then not only that, the flip side of that is you're also pre-programming men to expect that this is what women look like. That's fucking horse shit. You like whatever you like. Like, hey, you know what? Like, if you like really thin fucking blonde chicks that do nothing but work out and don't eat, power to you. Be my guest. Have at it, okay? But a problem is we try taking these templates that we have and we try jamming other people into them, and that's not fucking right. A big part of that's what I think causes a lot of stress and strain in relationships. And it's not even on physical looks. It's like what you think a person wants to do with their life, or how much money you think a fucking person should make, or what that person should drive, or how they should dress, or just whatever. When you start going around jamming that shit down people's throats, all you're doing is making people fucking miserable, including yourself. You cannot, let me give you the best piece of fucking advice you're probably never going to hear come out of my mouth. Next to what I told you, my grandfather told me about credit cards. Never, ever, 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 for any reason, go out looking for love. All right? I'm going to tell you why. You ever go out looking for a car? I'm sure you have if you live in America. Now, we all have this template in our head as to what you think the perfect car is. Perfect size, shape, color, make, model, year, etc., etc. But you find yourself, as you're out there looking, you probably can't find that picture perfect thing, can you? You know, like, oh, I really wanted this, had everything, but it doesn't have heated seats, and I really wanted them, but I had to sacrifice. Shit like that, okay? Bad, whatever. Take that example for what it is, but you get the fucking point of what I'm trying to put down here, okay? And we all do that shit with these little templates, and that's what we think. When you go out looking for love, you try to put people in those fucking templates, and that's a big fucking problem, okay? People go, well, I date a man, but he's got to be at least this tall, and then he's got to have, you know, at least this much money in the bank, and he's got to look and walk and talk and act this way and want to do this kind of shit with me, okay? You can't do that shit to people, all right? That's the shit. You're going to set yourself up for fucking failure. You can't. If love comes and bites you in the ass, by all means, fucking run with it at your own fucking pace. But to sit there and jam that shit on there, because then what you end up doing is you end up doing the compromise thing, just like you did with the car. And you go, well, he's the perfect height, he's the perfect build, his junk's the perfect fucking size, or her ass is the perfect fucking shape, or whatever. But then all of a sudden, the little compromises start eating at you, little by little by little. And then next thing you know, you're like, oh, well, you know, like these women are like, oh, I want the guy, he's got the little sideways hat, and he's got the little fucking baggy pants and all that other queer shit or whatever the fuck it is that you like. Now, if he just had a job, what'd you think was gonna fucking happen? You know what I mean? Or like you look at these broads and you're like, oh, well, she's got to be fucking blonde, and she's got to be this tall, her legs got to be this shape, she's got to have that perfect ass, and her rack's got to be this size. And then you sit there and you think to yourself, why is she screwing all of my friends? Or how come she's taking all my money out of the bank? Etc., etc., okay? And I'm not trying to fucking put anyone in that specific category, but those people are fucking out there, and we've all watched our friends. If not, some of us have gone through it ourselves. You can't sit there and jam the template on people. When you do that and you jam the template on people, this is what ends up happening to you, okay? You end up with that person that has that one little flaw, and then you end up hating your fucking self and hating your fucking life, and then you end up hating that person, and then even worse, now you make that person end up hating you. Maybe that guy don't want a fucking job. Maybe he's picture perfect, but he don't want that fucking job. That's why I'm saying, if love is meant to find you, it'll fucking come right out and bite you on the fucking ass, okay? But when you go out and you try doing this shit to people, you try putting people in these fucking categories like, oh, you know, swear, man, baby, you are beautiful, but all you wear is pants. So, like, I want girls that wear, like, little tiny shorty shorts. So start putting on them little shorty shorts. Maybe she ain't fucking comfortable doing that shit. She does it, cool. You suggest it, cool. Don't sit there and beat it down your fucking throat. I had fucking got into a conversation with a guy the other day. This is fucked up. Said he begged his wife for 2 whole weeks to get a blowjob out of her. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say what women should or should not be doing with their oral skills, but this is what I'm going to say. If you have to beg someone for something, even like it's like a sexual thing like that, for 2 fucking weeks and they still don't do it, take the hint. They don't give a fuck. They don't want to fucking do it. Now, this is where the compromise comes in. Can you live with that car without heated seats? If that thing's that important that you will literally beg every fucking day and night for 2 fucking weeks about it and they will not do it, guess what? You picked the wrong fucking person. It's that fucking simple. Ladies, same fucking thing. If you got a guy and you think you should be able to stay home and just raise the kids, but he don't agree with that, and you keep back, I want to quit my job, And he's like, no, not a fucking chance. Guess what? Maybe that's the wrong fucking fit for you. Okay? How do you fix it? Fucked if I know. Figure that shit out for yourselves. I can't take all the mystery out of life for you. But that's the bigger part of the whole thing. Don't try jamming these fucking templates on people, because you know what? Sooner or later, you're going to break your fucking template, you're going to cut your fucking hand, and you have no one to blame but your fucking self. Open your fucking eyes and realize how beautiful the world around you is. Open your eyes, look at your fucking check. Look at the taxes. I don't make enough money. Why don't you look at the taxes that they're taking on it and then see what they're fucking doing with it? But you won't bitch about that. You'll just sit there and go, oh, maybe if I made more money. No. You can't spot the answer when it's right in front of your fucking face. Open your eyes. Keep your children and your guns close. And as always, save the hate mail, because I don't give a fuck.
I'll get her done.